wrist, need a big shooter with a capital S. If these bitches can't stand me, I'ma lay them to rest. Leave these bitches super mad, put an S on your chest. Niggas wanna play my body, but they ain't gon' flex. Let a broke nigga claim me, that's an odd ass flex. And I'm done repeating words, so we on to the next.
Wait, I'm back. Oh, hey.
Fool, he could pay for the sex, you think he's staying?
I have finally got myself together and decided I'm gonna make a video. And these lashes are by my friend. These are called Cinderella's. I will put the information down below in the description box so y'all can get a bit on these lashes. But today's video has nothing to do with lashes, but it has a lot to do with grooming. So, you know, with the whole coronavirus, you know, we've been becoming neglected. Eyebrows can't get done, hence had to draw these on. Like, we dead ass struggling. Like, shit is not okay. So I came up with my own solution for all of that. So I got on my computer, did a little research, found out all the wax centers are still closing, and then they have all these really weird rules and regulations. Wear a mask, but you're about to be in my whole vagina. You're about to wax my whole vagina. I decided that I will do my own wax at home. So, they want you to use 1/4 cup of sugar. I got this pot. It was my roommate's pot. She left it here. It was an ugly pot that I didn't want to use. I have pretty pots like these that matches my kitchen that I don't want to destroy. So, I'm going to use this pot. I have no use for this pot. This is my experiment pot. I measured one of these little mason jars. I think 1 cup of sugar. I measured it. I don't think it's right. And you want you to use a 1/4 cup of lemon juice. And I've been fighting with this lemon juice bottle, and it's winning. Open lid. Oh, puncture. Oh, there's instructions on the side. Oh, open lid. I completely ripped that one off, clearly, and puncture a hole. Aha! I got a knife. Puncture a hole. Oh, hole. And then they want 1/4 cup of lemon juice. Okay. So how's y'all day going? How's your quarantine? And how's the kids? How's mom? That's good. So while y'all at it and y'all waiting for this to happen, why don't you go down and subscribe to my channel? Hit the like and notification bell so you can get more videos from me. To me, this looks about 1/4 cup of lemon juice, so I'm just going to pour that in there. They said to make sure that no sugar is on the rim of the pan, which I don't know why. Instructions says to put the heat on medium high, and a candy thermometer. I don't have that. I didn't say it before, but it's supposed to turn a caramel color, and it's clear right now. I'm super close to this pot right now. I can feel the heat. So while we're waiting for that, I just want to know, what are you ladies doing as far as your personal hygiene? How are you guys maintaining? What are you doing as far as your eyebrows, your nails, whatever, any type of grooming, as far as your skincare regimen? Like, actually comment and tell me, what do you guys do? Also, I do have some more little hacks and tricks. I have a lot of hacks and tricks that I've always researched and always said I would try. So I think I'm just gonna come here and try them. So if you have anything that you've seen and you were too afraid to try out yourself, come on, bring it here. Give it to me. I'll do it. I'll try it. Probably try almost everything once. Almost everything. You feel me? I don't know if this is burnt or not, but this is the best I've came up with. It has this ooey gooey texture. I realized that it wasn't going to turn into what I wanted to until I took it off of the heat. So we have this texture. I guess I'm waiting for it to get a little thicker. To me, it doesn't look burnt. It looks like honey to me. But I've seen people say that theirs was this color and it was burnt and it won't work. Ooh. This is like the face of the feet. I've damn near burnt the whole kitchen down. And I think I burnt the wax. I'm gonna use it anyway. So they suggest that you use cornstarch. Well, you have to do it on clean skin. So of course my stuff is clean. Of course it's clean. You can have a beat face and a dirty hoo-ha. So they suggest that you use cornstarch. I know when you do get a wax, they do put like this little powder on it. So I guess it's for the wax to adhere to. So I don't have those things. So I'm going to use flour, just a little bit, or baby powder. I'm lying, I'm going to use flour. And hopefully my stuff doesn't have a reaction. So I'm just going to see how it works. I should do a test run on my arm. But you go big or you go home. I'm home. So I only have a choice but to go big. I'm taking my pants off. Of course, I'm not going to show you guys my pubic area. I don't have much hair, but I have enough. But I'm just going to try it on my my left, your right inner thigh. Excuse the background. So I'm going to just get some flour. So I'm just going to get some flour. And I'm going to dust it on top of the hairs. So it has something to adhere to. Okay. And I'm going to take a glob of this wax. It's starting to get really thick, you guys. So I guess I should have did this like soon, like pronto. So I'm going to take a glob of this wax. And I'm going to knead it. Pulling and stretching. Pulling and pushing. Pulling and pushing. Until it's, I forgot that word. Pliable? It's a word. But it's getting really sticky. So I'm just going to pull it and push. It's getting like a taffy kind of texture. And I'm going to just apply it onto my hairs in like a pushing motion. It's so warm.
Real hot girl shit.
Ooh. Okay. I'm going to let that sit into my skin for a little while. And I'm going to start the other side. A little flour for dusting. Grab another ball. My dog's sniffing it.
The wax, girl, the wax, the wax.
And I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to pull and stretch and pull and stretch until it's, you know, as flexible as it needs to be. Maybe it should be a little bit hotter. I might have let it cool down a little bit too much. But it's still pretty warm. Okay, so I'm going to stretch this out. And I'm going to apply it into my hairs. My inner leg hairs. I think we're going to need more. And I'm not even going to stretch it this time. I'm literally just going to mush this into me. Now I'm just going across the top of my vagina at this point. Really getting in there. Really getting in there, ain't I? I'm not happy with how it's sticking, so that means that I must have overdid it because it's like gunk, you guys. Like, that's why I'm so glad that I didn't use my pan that I actually cook with, because this stuff is like really sticking to the pan. So I'm gonna go with the more warmer areas. I'm gonna stretch that out and push it into my skin. Oh, it snagged a little on my hair already. Oh, my finger, I'm stuck. Oh. Okay. 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 I feel like this might actually work if I did it properly. Ooh, cause it, oh, my fingers, oh.
Yeah, boy.
Stuck. Oh. Okay, this part definitely will work for sure, cause it's hurting already. If it rolls up, you're ripping down. If it rolls left, and so forward. At least I think that's the way. My hair grows sporadically, honestly. So yeah, I'm gonna start with this side piece that I put first because I know it will hurt the least. Actually, I fucked up.
And you done fucked up now, you know that, don't you?
They should have been 3 separate pieces, and they're all are one. I kind of wish I can show you guys this. Okay, let's go.
It's about to go down.
Ah! Shit. Okay. I'm gonna start with the top. Shit. Wow, it's working. Okay. Shit. Oh. Oh. Well, that's done. The whole thing came off. Do you guys want to see? So I didn't pull a lot of hair off, which I realized that if I did it in a better way, I probably could have. But I will say that it does work. Just maybe with a different recipe and a better technique, it works. Okay, it's a little gruesome. If you don't want to see, click off the video now. But if you are intrigued to see if I actually truly got hairs off, I'll show you.
Said play my pussy, but don't play up my emotions. If you spend some money, then maybe I just might fuck you. Wanna shake that ass, I'ma do the shit in slow motion.
Got him. Psych, nah, just kidding. If you are interested in seeing the results, leave a comment below, and I'll post part 2. Thanks for watching.